rollin' with your team, pray your dog strong. When you slip, nigga, tell me who you fall on, huh? Who you fall on? YERRR, what's poppin' with y'all? I'm Davon, and you are now tuned in to Davon TV. Hey man, today we reacting to K.A.A.N, U.O.E.N.O. I know the song, man. This was a dope song back then with Future on it. You don't even know it. Yeah, you don't even, yeah, you know the vibes. Anyways, man, I did a couple K.A.A.N reactions on this channel a few weeks back, and people still been requesting K.A.A.N in all my comment section. So we're gonna get straight into it, man. K.A.A.N, you don't even know it. Raw reaction starting right now. Alright, man, so I got the video loaded up. Let's start screen recording. 3, 2, 1. Bam, we screen recording, y'all. Let me set myself up. Alright, we Gucci. Alright, so this video, I'm going to do it a little different since it's not a music video. I don't really have to pay attention to the screen. I got the lyrics right here on Genius. I'm not sure if y'all can see that with the lighting. Yeah, there we go. So I got the lyrics loaded up on Genius. And let's get into it, man. I'm going to read this because I know K.A.A.N got heavy bars, man, so I got to read along. Let's go, K.A.A.N.
That nigga knowledge, that dope, you ain't even know, you ain't even know. My mind gone and I'm all alone, you ain't know, you ain't even know. In my isolation, I went insane, you ain't know, you ain't even know. Motherfucker, I found God, I got insight and I short. Nigga tryna turn them under prophecy. What does the monster be? A monstrosity. A little bit of the piece and I be able to sleep. So I be picking it up, then I be quicker to leave. And I be playing a lead until I wanna perceive. They find a way to perceive is though they know me, darling. Please on your horses, I'm begging your pardon. Don't ever assume that I told you my secrets. I keep them inside, there's no reason to speak them. I think for myself and I know that I'm depressed. I regressed and now I need time in the deep breath. I break and I hope but my face has been fading. I gotta keep.
Oh man, hold on. Please hold your horses. I'm begging your pardon. Don't ever assume that I told you my secrets. I keep them inside. There's no reason to speak them. I think for myself and I know that I'm depressed. I regress and now I'm trying to do the flow like K.A.A.N, but he said I regress and now I need time and a deep breath. I pray and hope, but my faith has been fake. Yo. Oh, he talking heavy, man. Yo, man, if you know K.A.A.N, like when you listen to his music, you can hear that he had, suffered with anxiety and depression. And I know that so well, man. I had, my little sister suffer from anxiety and panic attacks. Myself, I suffer from, on and off anxiety. So it's real, man. So I relate to K.A.A.N on that aspect. Let's go, man. Let's go, knowledge.
You know, you ain't even know. In my isolation, I went insane. You ain't know, you ain't even know. Fuck, I found God, I got insight and I short. Nigga tryna turn them under prophecy. What does the monster be? A monstrosity. A little bit of the piece and I be able to sleep. So I be picking it up, then I be quicker to leave. And I be playing a lead until I wanna perceive. They find a way to perceive is though they know me, darling. Please on your horses, I'm begging your pardon. Don't ever assume that I told you my secrets. I keep them inside, there's no reason to speak them. I think for myself and I know that I'm depressed. I regressed and now I need time in the deep breath. I break and I hope, but my face has been fading. I can't be complacent. I gotta keep working. My soul in this vessel, the flesh has been hurting. I talk with Jehovah, then that's for a purpose. Why do I feel worthless? It's all that I know with the lack of attention I got in my home. Not to mention experiences.
Man, he said, I can't be complacent. I gotta keep working. My soul in this vessel I can't be complacent. I gotta keep working. My soul in this vessel of flesh has been hurting. Yo, I can't be complacent. I gotta keep working, man. As a fan of K.A.A.N, you know his work ethic is insane. He released so much music at a fast and rapid pace. Yo, he said, my soul in this vessel of flesh has been hurting. I talk with Jehovah and ask for a purpose. Why do I feel worthless? Yo, man. We all, as a kid that was raised in a Christian family, I was always taught, you're not supposed to question God. But when you go through stuff, man, realistically, we all did it. We all did it, man. It's hard not to question, yo, why? Why this? Why that? How? And you have those questions. You're only human, so nobody can fault you for that. And K.A.A.N is showing you that he's human, too. We all do it, bro. Let's go, K.A.A.N.
Told you my secrets, I keep them inside. There's no reason to speak them. I think for myself and I know that I'm depressed. I regressed and now I need time in the deep breath. I break and I hope, but my face has been fading. I can't be complacent. I gotta keep working. My soul in this vessel, the flesh has been hurting. I talk with Jehovah, then that's for a purpose. Why do I feel worthless? It's all that I know with the lack of attention I got in my home. wanted was happiness back as a kid, but the longer I live, I can see there's no sympathy. Coming to sin and pray God is forgiving me. How to survive and resist in this misery, agony sure to accompany me.
Yo. He said, why do I feel worthless? Is all that I know with the lack of attention I got in my home. Not to mention experiences I'm repressing. And I wish that it wasn't this way. Wasn't the way that it is. All I wanted was happiness back as a kid. But the longer I live, I can see there's no sympathy. Come here to sin and pray God has for... Talk heavy, man. We come here to sin and pray God has forgiven me. How to survive or exist in this misery. Dog, listen here, man. Nah, he talking heavy, bro. You gotta feel that. Let me say it one more time, bro. And I wish it wasn't that way that it is. All I wanted was happiness back as a kid, but the longer I live, I can see there's no sympathy. Come here to sin and pray God has forgiven me. How to survive or exist in this misery. Agony sure to accomplish. Yo, let's go. Let's spin it back, man. Spin it! We gotta spin it back, man. Let's go, K.A.A.N.
It was happiness back as a kid, but the longer I live, I can see there's no sympathy. Come in to sin and pray God has forgiven me. How to survive and resist in this misery, agony sure to accompany me. I like to write on my philosophies, so then I organize them with apostrophes. I said the flow was real, there's no anomaly, and I'm a new Da Vinci with a masterpiece. I brought a Mona Lisa, that's a bonus feature with a bogus preacher and a larger posse and a few surprises. Give me kamikazes, I've been playing blindly, swinging in the hammock. I drank it all and now I'm feeling nauseous. My words are slurred, so proceed with caution. Libation in me, then it starts evolving. My mind convulsing, now I'm evolving to a different person. I don't even like them, and my car is moving through your territory. I'm familiar with it, but I feel like a tourist in the driver's seat. But everything looked foreign, and I realized it was never for me. I won't change, and I'm not gonna...
Yo, he said, I'm familiar with it, but I feel like a tourist in the driver's seat, but everything looked foreign. Oh, man. Whoa. He said, my words are slurred, so proceed with caution. Libation in me, then it starts embalming. My mind convulsing, and now I'm evolving to a different person. I don't even like him, and my car is moving through your territory. I'm familiar with it, but I feel like a tourist. I'm in the driver's seat, but everything looked foreign. Woo! Boy, heavy talk, man. Let's go back a couple seconds, man. Let's go.
Kamikazes, I've been playing blindly, swinging in the hammock. I drank it all and now I'm feeling nauseous. My words are slurred, so proceed with caution. Libation in me, then it starts evolving. My mind convulsing, now I'm evolving to a different person. I don't even like them, and my car is moving through your territory. I'm familiar with it, but I feel like a tourist in the driver's seat. But everything looked foreign, and I realized that it was never for me. I won't change, and I'm not conforming. One hit of acid with a few blunts, and my nigga Jay could get too fucked with my windows down and these tools up. Masking emotions that I got inside of me. I'm no better than the rest of society. Please do not place me on top of a pedestal. Meet me in person, you'll say that I'm pitiful. Always complaining or taking for granted. I'm not satisfied.
Yo, he said, masking emotions that I got inside me. I'm no better than the rest of society. Please do not place me on top of a pedestal. Meet me in person, you'll say that I'm pitiful. Yo, that goes back to what I just said, man, with like the questioning God and showing his human side. K.A.A.N is letting you know, like, bro, you might be a fan, you might think I'm a dope lyricist, but please don't place me on this pedestal. Because if you meet me, you talk with me, you get to understand me, you get to know me, I'm no better than you. I go through these daily human emotions, these human feelings, bro. Let's go.
Masking emotions that I got inside of me. I'm no better than the rest of society. Please do not place me on top of a pedestal. Meet me in person, you'll say that I'm pitiful. Always complaining or taking for granted. I'm not satisfied and I don't understand it. I barely managed to get out of bed and I don't have a plan that's gonna give me a head. I cannot see the future, I live in the past. I confess that I'm mentally sick, but you son of a bitch, do you actually think that I care about numbers?
Yo, he said, I barely managed to get out of bed, and I don't have a plan that's going to get me ahead. I cannot see the future. I live in the past. I confess that I'm mentally sick, but you son of a bitch, do you actually think I care? Yo, no, I didn't mean to go that far. Hold on, but the part where he said I barely managed to get out of bed, and I don't have a plan to get out ahead. I cannot see the future. I live in the past. That's so real, bro. Like, for me, my anxiety comes from like overthinking things that already happened maybe a year, 6 months ago. I had anxiety so bad one time, like for a while, for like maybe 3 months, where I'll be like, say I'm in a room and it's me and 4 other people. My anxiety would kick in and I'll feel like everybody in the room is like thinking bad about me, and I'll be like nervous to leave the room because I don't want them to talk about me when I leave the room. So I would stay in longer than I wanted to. It was just a weird time. So I feel him with that anxiety, like barely able to get out of bed, and then like just being in your thoughts, man. Anxiety have you like in your room thinking about things that happened in 3rd grade, and you a grown ass man or a grown ass woman right now. Yo, let's spin that back, bro. K.A.A.N is so relatable, man.
And I don't understand it. I barely managed to get out of bed, and I don't have a plan that's gonna give me a head. I cannot see the future. I live in the past. I confess that I'm mentally sick, but you son of a bitch, do you actually think that I care about numbers, or if you were playing my shit, man? I treat it like therapy. This is my session. The business my singular thoughts that.
Bro, he said, do you actually think that I care about numbers, or if you plan my shit? Man, I treat it like therapy. This is my session. K.A.A.N, I believe that. Some artists might say that, but I might not believe it. But with K.A.A.N, I believe it 100%. Like, you barely see him on Instagram posting a bunch of pictures or showing like how much views he got. Like, you know how some artists, you know, show their accomplishments. K.A.A.N just comes off as the artist that like, yo, I focus on my craft, focus on getting better, putting out dope music, and then I just want to go into my hole and mind my business, leave me alone. And he said it, like, I don't care about numbers. This is therapy for me. This is real, bro.
I live in the past. I confess that I'm mentally sick, but you son of a bitch, do you actually think that I care about numbers, or if you were playing my shit, man? I treat it like therapy. This is my session. The pen is dissecting my singular thoughts that I took out the vault and I put on the page, only because I want to give you honesty. I'm proud of these sickening motherfuckers. They're praying up on the weekend. I will see you in intelligence. I pray that you can feel it. I'm a realist and a villain that's giving out his opinion. Only if someone is willing to accept the boy. Instead they giving out hate to reject the boy. I told him give me a minute for some reflection, boy, and you have tried your best. It don't impress me, boy. You lay the rest of them that I see through, and that's transparent. You should be embarrassed. Call up both your parents for some own training. There is no excuse for that sad existence. We are not the same. I can't tell the difference, nigga. Everybody on the internet, they giving out illusions, and you buying and flashing the minuscule moment in life, but you wouldn't know I deal with the rest of.
He said, we are not the same. I can tell the difference, nigga. Everybody on the internet, they giving out illusions, and you're buying and flashing a minuscule moment of life. Oh man, like, we sometimes get lost in the internet. We compare our life, our real life, to a highlight moment you see of somebody. Somebody ain't gonna show you the struggle they go through behind the scenes. They're only gonna show you the highlights and what they want you to see. And it's all of illusion, man. It's all illusion on the internet, bro. And you buying and flashing a minuscule moment of life. That's real bars.
Try to keep up and make sure you deliver. Now you won't be just like the rest of them niggas. I break this shit down, so follow my instructions. Ignore your reality, that's just the substance. Start living the life of heavy self-destruction. You work at McDonald's, but flash all that gas that you got on your check that you owe to somebody. When you take the picture, make sure that you smiling. That money right next to your face. Now
yo, he said you work at McDonald's, but flash all the cash that you got on your check that you owe to somebody. When you take the picture, make sure that you're smiling. Yo, come on, bro. That's what it's all of illusion. You see a stack of money to somebody's head and you're like, yo, he up right now. He got money, bro. He balling out. But he got that check from McDonald's and he got to pay it back to somebody that he probably borrowed money to get the work from the last week. Yo, come on, K.A.A.N.
on the internet, they giving out illusions, and you buying and flashing the minuscule moment in life, but you have no idea what the rest of it's like, and you try to keep up and make sure you deliver. Now you won't be just like the rest of them niggas. I break this shit down, so follow my instructions. Ignore your reality, that's just the substance. Start living the life of heavy self-destruction. You work at McDonald's, but flash all that gas that you got on your check that you owe to somebody. When you take the picture, make sure that you smiling. That money right next to your face. Now you cheesing the 20 in your top with someone's underneath it. Put a filter on it so people believe it, and don't get me started on scandalous.
He said that 20 on top of some ones underneath it. Put a filter on it so people believe it. Yo. He's summing up the internet, bro. If you follow along, man, pay attention. This is what we see every day on our timeline.
Flash all that gas that you got on your check that you owe to somebody. When you take the picture, make sure that you smiling. That money right next to your face. Now you cheesing the 20 in your top with someone's underneath it. Put a filter on it so people believe it, and don't get me started on scandalous women. You don't have a job, but you want you a man, so you taking that picture for your Instagram and you checking your head to make sure it's on fleek. And you wonder why these niggas calling you bitches and why they would treat you the way that they do, like you lower than dirt. Look at the length of your skirt. Never let someone else define your worth. You do not think you're in need of companions. Baby girl, that men all over the planet. Eventually somebody will understand you. Demand your respect and develop some standards. Cause darling, your pussy.
Yo, I see this all the time, bro. Like women, it's some women I follow on Instagram that I never seen in real clothes. All I see them in is either half naked or in bathing suits, twerking in front of a camera. And it's like, I'm not in women business. I'm not judging you. None of that. But it's like, yo, have some substance to you. And not saying everything a woman do is to please a man. But do it for yourself, bro. Do it for yourself, man. Don't want to present yourself like that, man. Let's go, K.A.A.N.
I think you would need a companion. Baby girl, that man all over the planet. Eventually somebody will understand you. Demand your respect and develop some standards. Cause darling, your pussy is ruling the planet. But that's the list run through by niggas and bandits. That you let hit quick and then they start abandoning shit. Or now you lonely as shit. Cause you don't have love for yourself. If you search for your soul, then I hope that it helps. But if you cannot grasp that it's not about what, then you just might be in this position forever. I stare in the mirror, can't get it together. I'm losing my mind and I need to get sober. I don't have the will and the way that I feel is like fuck it, my nigga, it's already over. I could've took my time to make something for you. This average, the masterpiece I'm older was motivated by madness. The depth of my disparity and clarity is varying. The shit is justified it with the truth, and I'm aloof and I'ma do what the fuck that I feel is really necessary. And I want everything that I was ever denied. My shit is sounding millennial, you niggas looking benign. My style is getting ridiculous, way ahead of its time. Lord, that nigga not a dead dope. You ain't even know, you ain't even know. My mind gone and I'm all alone. You ain't know, you ain't even know. In my isolation, I went insane. You ain't know, you ain't even know. Motherfucker, I found God, I got insight and I show it loud.
That nigga knowledge is dope, you ain't even know, yeah.
That nigga knowledge that dope, you ain't even know, you ain't even know. Got a catalog of them cold records, they dope, and all of them dope. I got a catalog of them cold records, they dope, and all of them dope. My flow sick and my style ill, and I know. My flow sick and my style ill, and I know it. I'm too dope, and I swear to God, and I told him. And I'm too dope, and I swear to God, and I told him. When I read the best, but I swear to God, you niggas get defeated, man. I swear to God, you niggas get defeated, man. You ain't feelings, I can fucking see it. When I read the best, but niggas get defeated, man. I read the best, but niggas get defeated, man. You ain't your feelings, I can fucking see it.
Lord, yo, bro, he was giving bars the entire time, dog. Entire time from the time the track started to the end. I see why so many of y'all been requesting this in my comments. Bro, this was a bar fest. This was hook after hook, punch after punch. And it was reality rap. It was bars that we all need and we all can relate to, from the depression, from the social media breakdown, the internet. And you got to understand, like, yo, bro, K.A.A.N is just like me and you, man. We all the same. Whether we know it or not, we more alike than different. It's not about our ethnicity. If we really have honest conversations with each other, we'll be like, damn, bro, you just like me in so many ways, man. K.A.A.N is so dope, man. So dope. A true lyricist, a true wordsmith. He craft his bars, and you can tell he got passion in it, man. And like he said, he don't care about the numbers. This is like therapy for him, and it comes across that way, man. For real, yo. This was super dope. As always, man, I thank you for tuning in. This is the end of this reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. I thank you for requesting it. Put more K.A.A.N requests in the comments, man. Put me on to more K.A.A.N. Let's get lit. Yo, I'm on my road to 400 subscribers. If you've never seen my face before, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like, drop me a comment, man. Join the community. I don't care if you're black, white, gay, straight, bi, or trans. I welcome you with open arms. It's all love on this side of YouTube. I promise you. You're welcome. This is for music lovers, hip-hop lovers. We put each other on. Like, when you drop a comment, not only do I see it, but the other people that's viewing the video see it. And that's how the good music spreads, man. And we spread it that way. So make sure you hit up the comments, man. Drop me some red hearts in the comments. Let's spread love, man. It's 2021. There's a lot of wickedness going on right now. From, you know, coming from 2020 is still the wickedness going on in the world, man. So I'm all about love and positivity. I have an EP out right now. I'm a rapper myself. My EP is titled Not For Sale 2. It's produced by my close friend, Noko Beats, from out of Ireland. And we collaborated. He produced all the beats. I wrote and recorded all the songs. So check it out. The link is below in the description box, as well as my Twitter and Instagram links. Follow me on all of that, man. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I got 3 things I want to leave with you. I want you to stay safe, stay healthy. Last but not least, but most importantly, stay sucker free. My name is Devon, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Rolling with your team, pray your dog strong. When you slip, nigga, tell me who you fall on, huh?